With makeup trends coming out constantly, it really is hard to keep up.
I learned from you and Michael Moore. But joining us to help us out is makeup artist and lifestyle expert Michael Moore is back. You're going to do a demo on blush and eyeshadow today, which I think is important, especially I've noticed as I'm aging up, my eyes are getting hooded.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, they're getting hooded, Alex. So I just like, what is, I can't do the same stuff that I used
that's
to
fair.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you definitely cannot do the same thing because your collagen is leaving you, so things are falling a little bit more. We've got doctors to help with that too if you ever need. But you know, I'm also against that kind of plastic surgery kind of look as well. I don't judge people for it, but I'm also, let's fight it a little bit, okay? So what we've done today, you've noticed that half of her face is done and half of it is not. So what we have done, we started with an eyeshadow base to start off on her. Now, Cece is over 40. She's actually over 60.
Ooh, Cece,
So-
Looking good. Yeah.
Right?
That's
So
right,
looks good.
Cece.
So we're going to take actually a cream eyeshadow called Bronze. Close your eye. We're going to just take it with my finger. We're just going to put it right on the eye because people want things that is simple, that is easy, that is long lasting, but it is quick and impactful, right? So you're basically just taking that with your finger, putting it right there from the lash to the crease. And then what you're going to do, because of color dissipating or color falling, like we talked about, you want to use a color like Mirage, and we're going to basically just take this and we're going to put it right into her crease, where a lot of people tend to put the darker color in the crease. I'm actually going to put the color that brightens her up and lightens her up into the crease.
that's the trick.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so using a color like the Bronze right next to the eye, which is basically using the matting to the picture. So you're putting the matting around there that's going to bring out those beautiful eyes of hers. And then we already have a navy blue eyeliner on her eye, which we put it into the root of those eyelashes, and then we put a topaz liner underneath her eye. But
So let me ask you,
Yes.
why the navy, why the topaz? 'Cause I think most people grab the black or
Brown,
brown.
black. Yep.
Exactly, and because we started those when we were 13 to 18, right? Exactly. So with that, navy blue for any woman over the age of 40 will instantly give her a more rested look to the eye. It whitens the eye, beautiful, okay? But you cannot take the same color that's above the eye underneath your eye because then it tends to be heavier, showing the dark circles underneath your eye, right?
So good too.
I've taught that to a person or two before.
I'm learning all the things.
Exactly. You just need to come in and see me,
I
okay?
know.
Good.
Or Alex, both of you.
Exactly. So then what we're going to do is we're using a brand new product of ours called Fit and Flush Glow Up.
That's pretty.
Which is this beautiful highlighter for the face. And we were talking about highlighter, we were talking about cheeks, but it's kind of like all of one thing now. And you just basically take this and you can see it on my hand, how it just gives this beautiful
Beautiful.
glow. And you just bring the skin back to life without looking like she's got a mirror on her face, right? But then we bring the rose glow, which is going to be her cheek color now. Because sometimes when you get to be a little bit more advanced in your ages, you tend to get rosacea, you tend to get that ruddiness to the surface of your skin. You don't need as much color as you used to need. So we're going to basically just take the rose glow, big smile, and we're going to put this right on the apples of her cheek, bringing it up towards the
That's beautiful.
right there, and you're going to get this uplift to her face, but yet just give her the look like she's just been, maybe somebody looked at her at Starbucks and gave her a nice little flush to her face, right?
Very sun-kissed and natural.
Yes.
I love
Exactly.
it.
Something really simple, something glowy. And then, because she is over the age of 40 and we tend to get the running, we actually used a lip liner called Spice all around her lip. And then we're just going to use a simple all-natural gloss called Seize the Day, just to brighten her up, give her life, and wake her up in a very simple, easy way.
I love that you're using lip liner too, because I feel like it's gotten a bad rap. People are like, oh, you don't need lip liners. Like, no, honey, you do.
Yeah, because in the 90s, lip liner did get a very bad rap.
Yes.
It was almost like using black around the lip. Now you want to make it to only enhance the lip, bring the lip up, and really bring the form back that we've lost as well.
Michael Moore, always great tips and tricks. Thank you, Cece. You look gorgeous. You don't
Yeah, the
need
makeup
it, but you
is
look
beautiful.
She's gorgeous,
Stunning.
isn't she?
Yep. More tips from Michael. You can head to more, MOORE-4-life.com.